Good day everyone. Today we will demonstrate how to represent numbers 0 to 9 on a 7-segment display using NOT, AND, and OR gates on a breadboard. So we will present the logic for each segment of the display, showing the input values A, B, C, and D, corresponding to different numbers. Through this, we'll explain how these inputs control the segments to form digits from 0 to 9. So each segment is labeled as follows. So Y1 is the top segment, Y2 is the middle, Y3 is the bottom, Y4 is the top left, Y5 is the top right, Y6 is the bottom left, and Y7 is the bottom right. So let's go through each number and the segments activated. Now let's say we want to display the number 0. We obviously know that the number 0's values are 0, 0, 0, 0. So basically we just need to put the A, B, C, D on the 0 value, which is the negative. So when we already input the wires, let's put the powers, negatives and positives. So as we can see, it works. So let's move on to the next one.
For the number 1, only segments Y sub 5 and Y sub 7 are on, while others are off. The input will be 0 for A, 0 for B, 0 for C, while 1 for B.
For the number 2, segments Y sub 1, Y sub 2, Y sub 3, Y sub 5, and Y sub 6 are on, while Y sub 4 and Y sub 7 are off. The input for these is 0, 0, 1, 0, which means letter A remains at 0, letter B also remains at 0, then letter C will go to number 1, and letter D will go to 0.
For the number 3, segment Y sub 1, Y sub 2, Y sub 3, Y sub 5, and Y sub 7 are on, while Y sub 4 and Y sub 6 are off. The input is 0, 0, 1, 1. A and B is 0, and C and D is 1.
For the number 4 sequence, Y sub 2, Y sub 4, Y sub 5, and Y sub 7 are on. Y sub 1, Y sub 3, Y sub 6 are off. The input is 0, 1, 0, 0. And yung A is 0. Yung B is 1. And yung C, 0. And yung D, 0.
For the number 5, segments Y sub 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 are on, while Y sub 5 and 6 are off. The input is 0, 1, 0, 1. A for 0, B for 1, C for 0, and D for 1.
For the number 6, segments Y sub 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7 are on, while Y sub 5 is off. The input is 0, 1, 1, 0. A is for 0, B is for 1, C is for 1, D is for 0.
So next, for the number 7, segments Y1, Y5, and Y7 are on, while Y2, Y3, Y4, and Y6 are off. So, the A is 0, yung B is 1, yung C is 1, and letter D is 1.
For the number 8, y sub 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are on. The input is 1, 0, 0, 0. A will be moved to 1, B will be moved to 0, C in 0, and D in 0.
For the number 9, segments y sub 1, y sub 2, y sub 3, y sub 4, y sub 5, and y sub 7 is on, while y sub 6 is off. The input is 1, 0, 0, 1. A is 1, B is 0, C is 0, and D is 1.
So how does it all work? So let's talk about the not gate. The thing that you just need to remember is the positive line, which is pin 14, and pin 7, which is the negative one. So this is just how you all see the pins. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, and then 14. And to understand this thing in here, also basically just when you input an A, you get A not A. When you input an E, you get A not E. So that's just basically how it works. So let's move on to the AND gate. So with the AND gate, let's just always remember that we always have 2 inputs on every one output. Let's always remember that the outputs of an AND gate should always be the pin 3, 6, 8, and 11. So this is how it works, like when you need to combine 2 variables, let's say we have A and B. So when you see this kind of equation, that means you need to have an AND gate. Let's say you put an A on the first input and an B on the second input, which means on the pin 3, you will get an AB. It just works the same with an OR gate. So when you see something like this, an equation like that, let's say this is now an OR gate. So let's say A plus B, you see this kind of equation. We input an A on the first input and B on the second input. And then on the third pin, that means it is the output, which gives you an A plus B. So this is just basically how everything works. That's why we have the logic circuit to follow, so that we can make this kind of circuit. With the word logic, you just need to understand the logic of it, so you can also